Hey people, before we get started with our tournament fight, I want to share with you guys a feel-good story / crazy incident that happened to me on Friday night. So on Friday after work, I went to go pick up some food for my family. I went to go get some Portuguese chicken, and there was a guy ahead of me in the ordering line, and he was really rude to the server lady. And this is what he said. He was like, "Hey, listen, lady, get me 2 chickens. I want a tray of rice, and I want give me 2 trays of potatoes." And the lady, her name was Fatima, she's like, "Sorry, sir, but the wait time for the potatoes is going to be about 40 minutes to an hour." And then all of a sudden, this guy lost his mind. And remember, I'm standing right behind him. He's like, "What do you mean? It's going to take an hour for potatoes? Listen, what kind of establishment is this? You know what? In 1 year, you're going to be bankrupt. You're going to be going down the tube because this business has got to be ready for customers like me." And then he was going on and on and on. And I'm standing there. I'm like, you know what? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. And then all of a sudden, he started swearing. And that's when I'm like, you know what? I got to pipe in, big boy, because this is just getting out of hand. I'm not just going to stand there like a bystander and do nothing. So all of a sudden, I'm like, "Hey, tough." And that was the first thing that came to my mind, was to call him tough. I'm like, "Hey, tough. Hey, tough." And he didn't look back. And then I said it like the 3rd and 4th time. I'm like, "Hey, tough. Show some respect, pal." And then he turned around and he's like, "Are you talking to me?" And then I'm like, "There's nobody else in front of me but you, big dog." And then I'm like, "Have some respect. This is a company, man. This is a business. This is a public place. Have some respect. There's kids around. Don't just go running your mouth, speaking like a fool that you are. Grow some respect for people that try their best at their job, man. I'm sick and tired of hearing you, getting so angry at this lady for no reason." And then all of a sudden, he looked at me, didn't say a word, and just walked out of the store. Yeah, he just walked out. And then in my head, I'm like, is he going to go get a gun or something? And then he got into his pickup truck and just left. And then the staff came out and gave me like a standing ovation. And I'm like, what the heck? Is this a movie? And then the lady, Fatima, and she's like, "On behalf of everybody here at the chicken place, I just want to give you a free tray of potatoes for showing a hero bravery example to all the kids. I think that you are superhero. What is your name?" And then I'm like, "My name's Ricky, man." And they're like, "Oh, Ricky, next time you come, you get 40% off. So I'm laughing. And I don't know why I'm telling you guys this before the video, but I guess the moral of the story is, when people are rude, man, don't just stand there. Sometimes it's good to say something for the common good of us people, man. For the common good of just, like I said, for humanity. Let's stay positive, stay happy. And the moral of the story is, if you do that, you may just get a free tray of potatoes. Yeah, but let's get in on the video. This is way too long. Let's get in on the fight, baby. Oh, baby, here we go. The well-known Bleed going up against Ryan B, 1994. Here we go, man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening? Ricky J. Sparks.
Welcome on a Monday. Man, if you're feeling down in the dumps on a Monday, hopefully this video is going to make you smile and make you get off your mind all the things you got to do this week. But who cares? Don't think about that. Let's get involved, or get into a nice little matchup right here. And it's Bleed going up against Ryan B. And for you guys that didn't tune into the first tournament, Bleed was in the Final 4. He got all the way to the semis out of 256 fighters. So this guy is a well-known beast. Whoa! But again, we were talking about this in previous videos, that the parity is real, man. Guys that used to get destroyed by these well-known guys are really improving on the game. And let's see if Ryan B can prove that. But Bleed is a veteran, man. This guy, he's always on the top, man, when it comes to leaderboards. I always see him in the top 30. Oh, but Bleed's rocked. And this is what I was talking about, guys. People have had more time to play the game. People have had more time to figure this game out. Oh, but Bleed. Look at that. That is a champion right there. Gets rocked, and then comes right back with his own medicine. But Ryan B's in this fight. And again, it's anybody's fight. Bleed's got that grappling, though, that he will use. Him and FCB, I just love their styles. How they're able to strike with you a little bit, even top man stand. Strike with you a little bit and then go for a takedown. But nice takedown defense by Ryan. And it seems like every fight, oh, his leg's jacked. Every fight that I do on this tournament moving forward, just seems like the intensity meters just increased just a couple notches. And in my head, I'm like, thank goodness I'm not these guys, man. For all you guys that didn't watch me versus Marshall Mine in the ESFL 50, that was the most stressful moment of my life. Yeah, I believe it, man. But Ryan B's doing a great job at jacking up the legs, forcing Bleed to go southpaw. And let's see, has Bleed been practicing in the southpaw stance? Remember, it's a totally different game. All the moves are reversed, you know what I mean? It's like it's mirrored on your controller. So you gotta know. Oh, but he gets that chicken leg. Speaking of chicken, hopefully you guys enjoyed that story. Let me know if you enjoyed that nice little feel-good story. Man, I felt like I was a superhero. So funny. But let's get back to this fight. Let me know your comments, though. I want to stick to mixed martial arts right here. And it's too bad Bleed got on top a little too late in this round, because he's gonna keep him there, and it's close. Ooh. See, how do you score that round if you have two leg events, or you know, two leg stuns like that? Is that the same as a wobble? Did they program it as the same as a wobble? Who knows, but the intensity is just going nuts. Oh, Ryan B, man. Oh, nice. He just threw that flying knee out of nowhere, and he evened up this round. But he can't be staying in the pocket, letting Bleed let off those shots like that, letting off those combos. He's trying to do some nice head movement as well. I say keep on attacking that leg if you can. Oh, he's rock Bleed. This is not a comfortable fight for both guys. But when you're in a fight like this, here's my question for you guys. When you're in a fight like this, is it considered fun? Do you think these guys are having fun right now in this tournament matchup? My opinion, no. How could this be fun? The intensity is jacked up. You're nervous. I guess it's only fun if you win. If you lose, gotta give the game a break. Put in Red Dead Redemption for a couple days. That's what I do, man. Sometimes if I'm on like a losing streak on ranked, I'll say, you know what? I'm gonna give this game 24 hours. And let's Arthur Morgan it up for a day or two. Oh, nice high kick. And Ryan is hurt, but he's recovering, and there's, you know, a stamina advantage for Bleed, but the one thing I'm seeing is his ability to kind of let his strikes flow. Seems like Ryan's a little gun shy, and when he does strike, Bleed is taking advantage, finding those openings, always going with the helicopter action. That's when you know guys are getting desperate, when they start going helicopter. Could we see a rolling thunder? Come on, it's just like the cartwheel kick. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, wow. See, these elite guys, he could have maybe finished Ryan right there, but he decides to go for a takedown. And you know Ryan, that was the last thing he was thinking. He was thinking block the head or block the body, not block the takedown. So good on Bleed. Let's see what he does here. In this position here, I just like to throw. I used to always be worried about blocking that full guard transition, but I like throwing. And then maybe catching guys mid-transition and then stopping them. Nice denial. Oh, posture's up. Not a lot of time, but you got to give that round clearly to Mr. IIBLEEDII. Is it IIBLEED or LL bleed LL? Who cares? Not important. What's important is this third round. And Ryan's, as Goldberg would always say, bruised but not beaten. Oh, what an ability to stun him like that. Now Ryan's got crisp stand-up. Love that little duck under counter action. Going for the knees, missing out. Getting on his bicycle. Chuck Liddell in his prime was always good at that. Guys that hunt him down, he was always good at backpedaling and then catching his opponent. Oh, but he's hurt both ways. And why would Bleed go for the ankle pick there? Oh, he wants to finish in style, but he had him rocked down low and up top. This just shows the confidence that he has on the mat. In my opinion, I would have just tried to take him out on the feet there. I wouldn't have even taken the chance. And this fight is looking to be over. Here we go. He's got a lot of stamina. This could be in the books here with a world-class grappler in Bleed getting that leg over. Oh boy, inverted arm triangle. Oh, this fight's done. What a performance. You gotta say what a performance by Bleed, but good performance by Ryan in a losing fashion right there. He did a good job. He had him rocked a bunch of times. But again, that ability to mix everything together, stand up and takedowns, jiu-jitsu, that's what makes Bleed better than most guys in this game. The one thing I was really impressed with is when he had him rocked both times, he went for a takedown. And now Ryan may be thinking, okay, if I'm getting rocked, he may go for a takedown, and you may see Bleed go for the finish. Oh, nice. Oh, good knee. Quick hands by Choi, but you know what I'm thinking here? Choi has brutal ability off his back. And Bleed, I think it's just a matter of time before he gets him on his back. And he can't be whiffing. Again, you guys can't be whiffing at air. Blows out your stamina. Oh, good denial. Oh, and he's going with the knee attack. And then again, Bleed's attacking that leg, because if you keep on attacking that leg, oh, he's rocked. It's going to make his takedown defense a little bit less effective. And Choi has fantastic hands. I was using Choi for a while when the game first came out. He's a B-rank fighter, and he would give you a lot of points in ranked, and it helped me move up in the standings. But what made him not as effective for me is as you would move up in the standings, guys would just take you down once they would see a Choi. Oh, Bleed is rocked. And this is interesting. I'm watching the movement of Ryan, thinking, you know, if he can just stop whiffing at air and pick his spots, use his hands. Oh, he's going for that knee. But he's a little too far away. And you see how Bleed's backpedaling like that? He knows those knees are coming, and he's trying to get out of knee range. See that? And when you whiff on a knee, it takes out a lot of stamina. Bleed's a smart guy, man. See? Oh. And Ryan's really going with that knee attack. But he's kind of telegraphing it, in my opinion. He's got to kind of shy away from doing it and then be sneaky with it, especially after a whiffed attack by Bleed or a completed combo that he blocks or sways out of the way, then go for the knee. Nice. And Both their staminas are pretty low, man, for only one round of fighting, especially Ryan's. Oh, goes for a takedown. Wow. Gotta give that round to Ryan. That was a tongue twister. Give the round to Ryan. But he had to really expend a lot of energy to win that round. And Bleed has 2 rounds to work. I don't think he's worried. I don't think he's too worried. He's got to be worried about that head, though. He doesn't want to keep on getting stunned, because those add up. Oh, good read. Good read on the knees. I don't think Bleed... Oh, nice. See, that's a good thing, man. He planted the seed of the knees to the body, and then with the 1-2. Oh my gosh, Bleed's in trouble. Bleed is in trouble, people. Oh, he's going for the slow dance. Clenching cat in the house. Oh, good knee. And those knees are giving Bleed a little trouble. He's doing a good job at avoiding damage with it, but he's been eating a couple. And that was great. And he's got to be careful with those takedowns too, because if he tries to shoot for a takedown, that knee to the body is going to go right to the face. And it could be nighty-night. Oh, he kind of leaned the wrong way. That's the problem with swaying. You can't sway a hook. Quick hands by Choi, though. And look at how that stamina differential is now swayed. It's even. Looks pretty even to me. Nice little sidestep. You could argue that Ryan's winning this round as well. Those knees are just so tough. And they drain so much out of you. Let me know if you think the knees are OP when it comes to stamina drainage. Bleed's kind of fighting out of his game plan there. Nice. Now if I'm in Ryan's corner, man, gotta just cool it a bit. You've won this round. If you can get this round in the bag, third round, all you gotta do is survive, because you know he won that first round. Wow, what an even fight, man. It's those knees. And Bleed's in zombie mode, but he is using the Korean zombie, so I think he's okay, right guys? Oh, heavy overhand. So let's see the stats. Let's hope that they push start here. Anyone gonna push start? No. Oh yeah, quickly. Gotta give it to Ryan. Oh, and Bleed doesn't want to touch gloves. I think he's not happy with those knees. Some people could call it spamming. But you know what? If it's in his attack... Oh boy. Oh, down he goes. It's okay to use it, man. Good takedown defense by Ryan. And every whiff takedown does drain your stamina, so Bleed's got to be careful. Be calculated with these takedown attempts. Oh, but he's connecting and he's slow dancing. Here we go. Oh, good job. Very uncomfortable fight for both guys. Oh, Bleed's hurt. So Ryan's got 3 minutes and change just to survive this round, and he's evened up this battle. He's Gotta fight smart. There he goes. He's in zombie mode too. He's tired. Gets a knee in there. Oh, one kick. Look at this guy, man. Amazing. Amazing how he's able to rock a guy and then have the stones to go for a takedown. And look at that stamina differential here. Bleed. Trying to get 2 submissions on one guy. Oh, he gets out. And he knows he needs to go for the finish here in order to win this fight. They were close rounds, but Ryan, he had those first 2 rounds in my opinion, based on those stats. Ryan's in trouble. His body's still flickering away. See that? How come his body's not recovering? Is it really that hurt? I guess if you go for a takedown when the guy's body's rocked, I guess it stays as is. Let me know. That's something new. Oh boy, he's got to survive this though. Oh, he tries to buck him off. He's got a minute to survive this. And Bleed might just try to posture up. I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you know, Ryan thinks he's going to go for the mount. And he goes into half guard and he could finish fights here. Oh, Ryan's busted up. Is he going to survive? Come on, man. You got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Man, trap the arm. Trap the head. Flick the head. There he goes. Flick the head. Wow, who won this fight? I say it's Ryan. 2 rounds to 1. We could be going to a 3rd fight. What? Bleed takes it. How did that occur right there? Am I missing something here? Let's see the stats. He had 1 knockdown, 1 body health event, 3 stuns, but then Ryan had 6 stuns and wobbles. And, you look at the ground game action, the takedowns were in Bleed's favor, the total strikes were in Bleed's favor, significant strikes, but that was just such a close fight. But congratulations to Bleed for moving on, for surviving the onslaught of those knees there, and good job on Ryan for putting together just 2 really respectable fights in a defeat. So wow, let me know your thoughts on this showdown. Let me know your thoughts on my little incident from the beginning of this video, and have a great week, guys. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Stay tuned, man, for more tournament action, and have a great day, guys. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.